Denise, you're covering for him, aren't you? Russell did kill Gary, didn't he?
Did she bash Tyler?
No. She was too freaked out.
Who did?
No names, Miss Ferguson. You know that. It's not part of our arrangement.
All right. Won't hurt to let her cop it anyway. She might get another stint in the pound.
Fine. Our plan's working out better than we'd hoped.
How do you mean?
I mean, if you push just a little harder, I'm sure that you might find that Smith is suicidal. That is, if you're interested.
Smith, Denise Tyler's been bashed again. I'd like an explanation, please.
Well, you've come to the wrong place.
I'd like to think so, but could you be a bit more convincing than that?
I came here from the laundry. I've been here for hours.
Alone?
Yes.
Can you prove you were here the whole time?
Oh, how? I just said I was alone.
That's unfortunate.
And convenient. Now, you've bashed Tyler before, Smith. Looks pretty straightforward to me, Governor.
Did you bash Tyler again, Smith?
Oh, if you like.
Miss Ferguson, take it as solitary, 48 hours.
Smith.
Where's Bea, Mrs. M?
She's in solitary, Lizzie.
Solitary? Why?
I'm sure you know the answer to that.
But Bea hasn't done anything.
It's Governor's orders, Lizzie. Now get back to work.
Did you hear that, you little good-for-nothing? Bea's in the pound, thanks to you.
What do you mean?
They think she bashed that Tyler girl.
That's not my fault.
I might have figured they'd blame Bea, but you didn't think of that, did you?
Well, neither did you.
Bugger it. Wait till I get my hands on that Phyllis.
Look, that Tyler bitch lagged on Bea. We're only getting her back. It's not our fault it turned out this way.
Daniels is right for once. Laggers have got to be taught a lesson. It's just tough luck, that's all.
You shut up. Nobody asked you to put your two bob in.
Don't stick your beak in my business, bird brain. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to lag on Daniels and Hunt. And then we'd have to fix you, wouldn't we?
Bugger it.
I'm sorry, Lizzie.
Poor old Bea. Back in the pound again. You know what happened last time? She went right off. And if it happens again, it'll be on your conscience if she gets worse.
You ever get the feeling that something isn't right? You know, it just doesn't gel, even though it looks okay on the surface?
Please, Judy, I'm very busy. I wish you'd get to the point.
Yeah, okay. Denise Tyler.
What about her?
Well, I don't think she murdered her son.
I don't think she did.
Well, I know that sounds
It all
very...
works on facts, Judy, not thoughts and feelings. You know that.
I know, but I'm sure she's been covering for Russell ever since she was arrested. She's terrified if anyone talks to him.
And she probably doesn't want him to be upset. That's natural enough.
No, it's more than that.
Well, supposing you're right, we need something concrete.
Well, we could start by finding out what would happen to an 8-year-old on a murder charge. If he's not going to be put away, she might feel better about telling the truth. I'm sure that's one of the things that's been worrying her.
All right, I'll make some inquiries. Any other suggestions?
Yeah. Could I talk to the women, see if they know anything?
I haven't forgotten what happened when you talked to Bea Smith.
I know, I blew that. But this is different. At least I'll be able to stop that sort of thing from happening and get to the truth. Now, what do you think?
Visitor for you, Lizzie?
Crikey, me? Who is it, Mrs. M? Anyone I know?
Now, how often do you get visits from total strangers?
Oh, come on, Mrs. M. Give us a clue.
You'll find out soon enough.
Worried?
Me? What about?
Perfect opportunity for our Lizzie to lag to the screws. About you bashing Tyler.
She's no lagger. Anyway, she's me mate.
She's been mates with Smith a lot longer.
Why are you giving me a special visit, Jude?
Well, I got a problem, Lizzie. I thought maybe you could help me out.
Yeah? What is it?
Denise Tyler?
Oh, she's a problem, all right.
Maybe not. What would you do if I told you she shouldn't be in here at all?
Well, for starters, you'd have to tell me why.
Lizzie, I think that Russell killed his brother and she's covering for him. In fact, I'm sure of it.
God, that's terrible if it's true.
Well, it is true. That's why I need your help.
What can I do?
Well, for a start, tell the women to lay off her.
Oh, that won't be easy.
Maybe not, but Lizzie, I need time. She's dead set on protecting Russell, and I've got to convince her otherwise. I mean, beating her up isn't going to help.
Well, maybe the kid'll own up to it.
Yeah, maybe not. But whatever happens, she mustn't make a martyr out of herself. Will you do it?
Righto, Jude. I'll see what I can to help.
I've already told you what happened, Mrs. Reynolds. There isn't any more to say.
You're quite sure about that?
Yes.
Would it make any difference if I told you I'd sought legal advice about Russell?
What advice?
I've been told that he wouldn't be held responsible if he'd accidentally killed his brother.
But he didn't. I told Judy that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, please, Mrs. Reynolds, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's no use. Just forget about it. Now, please leave me alone. And leave my son alone. I don't want him to be any part of this. He's been through enough already. He's only 8 years old. How much do you think a kid can take?
I'm trying to help you, Tyler, not persecute your son.
Then leave him alone. My solicitor said he didn't have to be brought into it. There's no need. He's suffered enough.
What about you?
I did it. I've got to accept whatever happens.
Then I'm wasting my time.
Yes.
Just one thing, Tyler. If you really want to help your son, think about this. As long as you're in prison, your son will be in a state home.
Hurry up, Lizzie. Lunch is nearly over. Daniels, the governor wants to see you this after lunch.
Yeah, right.
What did I tell you? Wrinkles has really dropped you right in it.
Oh, rubbish, she wouldn't.
You reckon? You can't trust anybody these days.
Oh, rush. I'll have terrible wind for a week. I'll have to call up all this lot down.
Been busy, have you, bird brain?
I've been talking to Jude. Very important stuff.
Such as?
She reckons Denise Tyler's innocent.
Yeah, and the Pope's a commo.
She reckons that Denise is protecting her kid and taking all the blame herself so that poor little Mike won't have to be dragged through it all.
Oh, what an incredible woman.
Oh, lay off. She must be a brick short of a load if she didn't do it.
We all know that you wouldn't understand how a woman's heart works.
So why did she want to talk to you about it?
She wanted my advice. She reckons we should all shut up until we're sure that we know how things are going one way or another, and that goes double for you.
Yeah.
So no more bashing.
All right, but Lizzie, I've got to ask you something.
Tell the others no more bash artists.
Come on, Philip, get the lead out.
Will you take Daniels to the governor? I'll wait for Lizzie to finish.
Right, wait at the security gate, Daniels.
Yeah.
It's all right, Lizzie. Don't bolt it down.
Miss Ferguson? Where are we at with Smith?
Oh, a little farther along the track, I'd say.
She's back in the pound.
What could be better? A few days alone won't improve her state of mind. Just think, she'll have time to brood a bit and imagine all sorts of things.
But someone might find out she didn't bash Tyler.
Not if I were to find out first.
Daniels.
You shouldn't spread rumours, Mackenzie. Someone might believe them.
Oh, yes. Maxie and Daniels, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, Mrs. Reynolds.
Well, there's no need to look like that. I've got some news for you.
Huh? What is it?
Your parole's been approved.